Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about MiniMax Hub and how you can actually use it for your AI generations and much more things. So let's just start. I have logged in into my Hello AI video account and you will find beta written on the left side. This is the hub that I am talking about. Just click on this. So basically it's a agent that installs on your computer, and then you can run it with your Hilo account and you can create lots of stuff with this agent. You can directly edit the videos, agent can add the music, agent can add the voiceover, edit the video itself and generate a pure output for you guys. So let me just show you how you can actually use it. In order to download it, you can just choose your operating system. It can be Mac OS or it can be Windows depending on your system requirement. I am currently on Windows, so I have downloaded Windows. Once you download the MiniMax Hub, you just need to install it out. So as you can see, I have already downloaded and installed it. Once you have installed, you can just run it. So before running, you can see basically they have lots of agents here which are working parallelly, like a researcher agent, design agent, screenwriter agent, film VFX agent, and it does lots of things. So let's just start now, because this is a really good website to learn about MiniMax Hub, but I'm going to directly show you how you can actually work. So once you log in with your account, you can just click on your this login here and log in with your account, and your credits will be synced with your MiniMax account. So right now you can see I am on a pro plan and you can see I have this 3767 credits left, and you can check here all projects as well. So the projects that you have created here will appear here. Now I created one project in my MacBook, so it's not showing here, but if you are working on different projects, it will show you here. You can just click on the home icon and here you can create a new project as well. So let's just start with a new project, and you can see we have the skill community as well. So you can see there are lots of skills that you can actually use. So let's say if you are creating for an advertisement, you can just click on advertisement and you can see there is a turn brand briefs into ad concept. So you can just click on install here and you can see your skill ad idea installed successfully. If you are working on some dynamic posters from product, you can click on this as well. If you are working on a promo video, you can just click on this as well. So this is how basically use the skill community. Now if you want to add your own skill, you can just click on the plus icon and you can add your own skill, which can be the MD file which you have used for Claude or maybe ChatGPT. If you want to learn about .md files and how you can actually create it for your skills, let me know in the comments. I will create for you guys as well. So now let's just go back to our new project, and you can see we can directly click on new project here. We can give our project a name. So let's just name it to advertisement. Let's say I want to create advertisement posters. So let's just name it to advertisement posters here. So add poster, and let's just click on create here, and you can see it's now assembling your AI crew. So it's like Avengers assemble. So it's now assembling your AI crew. Let's just wait for a bit. Once this the assembling is completed, you can see this is how your AI interface looks. You can double click on the canvas to spawn the node. So you can just double click and you can add a text node, table node. You can add a copy, branding, lots of things are there. You can add an image node as well. So if I click on text node, you can directly type here what you want to type, but I'm not going to use here. I'm just going to delete it out. You can also press spacebar to pan in the canvas as well. And here you can use the agent directly. So you can see we have the skills that we have downloaded, which is a dynamic poster. So let's just start with this only. And now what I want to create a poster. So let's just add a product here. So let's just go to desktop and I'm going to add a product here, which is, let's say, Pepsi. And now I'm going to write here, I want to create 3 Instagram posts promoting the product that I have uploaded, which is Pepsi. I want the product to be in a funny situation. Let's say a funny situation. a intense situation and a random situation that you can decide. And now this is done, and what I can do, I can just ask before running, because what happens guys, I have created lots of agents videos. You can check out my what we say tutorials as well. So here are two options. This how you could save the credit. So if you click on auto, it will not ask you, but if you click on ask, it will ask you before creating anything. So let's just click on ask here, and as you guys can see, I've already uploaded this, and let's just click on play here, and now you can see the canvas has started here. You can see we have this reference image. So now you can scroll in and scroll out with holding control and just pressing scroll in and scroll out on your mouse. So you can do that as well. Now let's just wait here for the agent to do its work. So this is how agent works here. You can also create your own prompts by using Claude or ChatGPT or Gemini, and copy and paste it here and work as a node as well. You can see we can add a node here as well, but I am not going to do that. I'm directly working with the agent, because agents are the new AI things in the creative industry. I have already showed you Hicksfield supercomputer. I have already showed you Polo's marketing studio. I have already showed you one more as well, free peak, or what we say now magnific AI. So that's the thing. I am now showing you the MiniMax agent, with the help of which you can create images, videos, voiceovers, musics, and lot of stuff. So now you can see it will turn the Pepsi product photos into three distinct Instagram poster concept, funny, intense, and deliberately random, while keeping the can/bottle recognizable as the hero product. So it's doing all the work in the backend. You don't need to do anything here. Now let's just wait here. You can see it's reading one item. Once this is done, I will be back. It takes like around 1 to 2 minutes to do all the research and all the prompt writing. And you can see it's using not that much credit. It's using like 2 to 3 credits per what we say per prompts it's generating. You can see it's like 1 to 2 credits only, not that much. Yeah, once you start creating the images, the videos, it depends on the credits and that you have. So let's say if you are doing a Seedance video of 15 to 20 seconds, it's going to cost you around 1000 credits. But if you are doing only images, right now you can see it's using a model GPT image 2. So it depends upon how one image is going to cost you, and it's going to ask you here. So I'm going to be back once this is done. So now you can see I have got a error here. So it prepared three things here, a random concept, but you can see it is not using the image model. So I can type it here, use nano banana 2 to generate images, because maybe there are some restrictions with GPT image 2 with the product or some copyright issues. So let's just write this, use nano banana 2 to generate image. So I am just giving you my honest opinion. I am not at all sponsored or by MiniMax Hello, but I am giving my honest opinions that how you can actually use this. So now you can see it's using the nano banana 2 for 3 Pepsi Instagram posters. Let's just wait for a bit and let's just see what exactly the result that we get. I will be back once this is completed. Just a quick update guys, you can see it's basically using Nano Banana Pro and 4:5 resolution. Here you can see it's also using 4:5 resolution, and the third one is also using this style reference of image 1, and you can see it's now working here because I wanted to show you that how exactly it is going to work. You can see here it's generated the one image here, it has generated the second image now, and it has generated the third image here. So you can see it generated these three images with the help of Nano Banana 2. So I am just showing you guys as well that if you get error, maybe just try with another model here. And you can see here we have tried with another model which is Nano Banana 2, and with Nano Banana 2 we have got some really great results. And you can see if I open it here, so if I just double click here, you can see here I have got this Pepsi bottle and it's looking really good. Let's just see another image as well. Just double click on the image and you can see this is actually looking nice. You can see it's like a proper photo manipulation. Okay, let's just check the third one, and you can see this third one is also looking nice. And you can see here the penguins are made of glass, and you can see not glass actually, it's made of ice. And you can actually see judging panel, arctic art critics, okay, Pepsi, a cool masterpiece. So in a funny way you can see that as well. And you can see it has also grouped here. And now you can see this has been completed here and it has thought thoroughly. And now what you can do, you can just drag and drop the node from here as well, and you can add a video output as well. So let's say if you want to have a video output here, you can just describe what you want to exactly generate, and you can just click on generate here and it will generate your video as well. Or what you can do, you can just directly use the node as well. So let's just drag and drop it here. So you can see this is now using, and let's just type I want to animate this image to video using Seedance 2.0, and let's just press enter. So now what it is going to do, it is going to use Seedance 2.0 to animate this image, and I don't need to again write any prompt here. It will automatically write the prompt, do the research and generate the video for me. So that's a really good thing about these agents. You should definitely try this out and just give it a shot on how actually it can be used. So you can see keeping the bottle centered and the strong motion control model Seedance 2.0. So let's say you want to use Kling model, you can definitely do that as well. You just need to double click here and see which all models are supported here. There are almost all the models that are famous here, like Kling 3 is there, VO is there, Ven is there, Hilo is there, and Seedance is also there. So same goes for our AI image as well. So if I double click it here and I add a image node, you can see we have Nano Banana 2 Pro, Seedream 4.5, Kling, Mid Journey as well. Yeah, Hilo does have Mid Journey. So if you're working on some really awesome cool shots using Mid Journey, you can directly use it here as well. And now you can see it's going to animate and it's using a video agent here. So that's a really good thing again, that it uses a video agent. And now it's asking me here these things because Seedance 2 doesn't what we say yeah, so Seedance 2.0 doesn't have this 3.4 ratio, 3:4 ratio. So it has asked me what ratio we want. So I'm going to go for 9:16 because I'm going for Instagram, and I'm just going to click on submit here. So it's a really good thing again. It's also keeping in mind our aspect ratio, that this aspect ratio is not supported by Seedance. So now it is going to create a new aspect ratio, which is 9:16, and create a video for us. So once this is completed, I am going to be back, guys. So I am back. The video is still getting generated, but I wanted to show you this prompt here. So you can see it's actually using a prompt here, animate the provided Pepsi Storm arena poster while preserving the composition, color, blue Pepsi label, bottle, etc. And it has written a prompt here for 5 seconds, and it is going to give me an output of 720p here, and it has started working on generating the video. So this is how actually the agents works, and there are multiple agents that you can try as well, and you can work parallelly on new projects as well. It's not like that you need to stay on this only. You can work on multiple projects and multiple agents, and it just depends on your credits. So if you are working for multiple clients or you want multiple outputs for one, let's say UGC ad, you can one UGC product, you can definitely do it. So it's like Hicksfield supercomputer, in video AI agent or magnific agent, it's same thing, but they all have benefits and pros and cons as well. So I talk about those as well in all the agents here. What I like about Hilo is basically that it is a from start to end process. So agent can add the voice, it can do the music as well, it can edit the video itself by maintaining the hook, the retention, and give me the final product. So that's a really good thing. So let's just wait. Once this is completed, I'm going to be back to show you the video. The video is now generated, so I haven't seen it yet. Let's just watch it with me. So I'm just going to double click it here. Before doing that, I'm going to make sure that the sound is turned on as well. I think I forgot to turn on the sound, so you can see your audio is turned basically off, but not an issue here. I can just preview it for you guys. You can definitely download it from here, or you can just extract the audio. You can watch it in full screen, or you can color adjust as well. You can clip as well, add to timeline, add to chat, and you can see the fps that it is given here. So you can also generate the subtitles as well, but I'm just going to make sure to view it on full screen, and you can see this is how actually it is looking, and it's like a perfect motion poster. And you can see it's created by AI without doing anything. So you can see it's like 15 to 20-minute works here, but you can see how beautiful this is looking. And you can definitely tell it to add the voice as well, or you can add the voice here as well. So you can definitely do this, or you can right click, double click it here, and you can add a sound effect, and you can just add here a audio or music as well. It totally depends on to you, and you can have this music here, or you can have the speech as well. So if you want to use that as well, you can do that in Hello MiniMax Hub as well. Let's just delete this out, and in the same way you can generate lot more videos, or you can generate your old filmmaking stories as well. It's upon you guys what you want to generate. This is what I generated for you guys in this video to learn for you guys that how actually you can use agents. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to try the Halo Minimax Hub, I will just leave the link in the description, and I am going to be back with more some amazing videos as well. If you like this video, please press that like button, subscribe to my channel if you are new to this channel, share it with your friends who wants to learn AI, and I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye guys, take care.